Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Hey, my friends, how are you? This is Thunder Rosa. And you guys are watching Tiger Claw Gaming. Stay tuned.
This might just be a training match for Cruz del Toro, but for this competitor, it's a huge opportunity to learn not only from Cruz, but from WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Well, Rey's always been a trailblazer, both in the ring and out, giving back to the wrestling world and helping to bring up the next generation of talent.
Definitely, Corey. If this competitor manages to impress Rey, they could find a powerful ally in their corner. And del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Uh-oh.
Nothing fancy there.
Endless rights and lefts being delivered. Wham! Discus clothesline. Vicious right forearm. When Cruz del Toro gets going, he really is hard to keep up with. Corey, how much do you think that'll factor in this match?
I think it'll be a major factor, Cole. Cruz del Toro is truly spectacular in the ring. So the faster del Toro attacks and the higher he flies, the better his chances are here.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Shoulder breaker. Wow, that hurt. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Catches a punch.
Stomping right on their face. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam. This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
From the top. Misses big time. Vicious right forearm. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, what a brain buster. Oh, nasty.
Perched up top. Oh, man.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Oh, stiff boot to the face. Oh, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh, my God, they are.
Oh, my God, that's gross.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? He's forced to tap out. No other choice. Bell sounds and tag team action is underway with dangerous Legado del Fantasma. This group demands respect put on their name.
You can't take your eyes off this team for a second, Michael. They can use illegal double team moves as easily as it can distract the official.
There are ruthless individuals who are masters of lucha libre, of aerial attacks, and making opponents suffer.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
This maniac's out of control.
You have to question the mentality of someone who just sunk their teeth into flesh. Couple hard shots.
Oh, and a discus clothesline. Things not going well now for Angel.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
Boom. Oh, ouch. Ooh-wee.
Like a rabid animal attacking their opponent.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. He tags in his partner. Tag.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, God.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
In the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And no defense helped Berto on that exchange.
That's the kind of ability Vega's looking to show tonight.
From the heavens, big time splash. And Zelina is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Oh, just throwing their body. Senton!
Oh, target of the arm. Ooh. High cross body.
Getting tagged in.
Shot to the chest. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
Metal rope forearm on point. Oh, he timed that counter well. Mounting their opponent and just dropping bombs. Dropped on their crown. Brutal. He's headed up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
He's looking defenseless at this stage. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Berto's strategy isn't working how he wanted. As their opponent by the face, iron claw.
Iron claw. Right into a slam.
Berto's chances are dwindling.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. This could be it. He could win it all here.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
He is absolutely determined right now.
Ooh, and fights back.
Finally, Berto's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Ooh. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling. Nice job dodging contact there. Beautiful pinning combination.
And she's able to stop the count early.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Put in the corner now.
What a shot. Zelina way up high. Just hot shot it to the outside.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Jody Garcia's had a rough go of it in her matches on the island lately, and she's looking for this match to help turn it around.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And a kick out.
Way too early. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oh, man. Nasty stomp of the arm. He counters with a great reversal.
Uh-oh.
What a way to get out of that one.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet.
A second one.
Oh. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Oh.
Sharp jab.
Series of strikes to the back. Lash handle.
Oof. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Man. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Just grounded and pounded. And the pressure on Jody continues to mount.
Garcia has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Escapes out of that attack.
Flinged across the way.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Superhuman.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment
To the sky.
Whoa, what a landing.
From post to ring, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Look out!
What? Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Whip back into the ring.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Just putting their body in danger time and time again. And the pressure on Jody continues to mount.
Garcia has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Oh, my merciless brainbuster.
As their opponent by the face, Iron Claw. Iron Claw.
Right into a slam.
That has Jody
Into the cover. And this one is over. Well, now I don't understand this at all. Otis is apparently taking out his anger at this competitor in Roman's challenge due to a misunderstanding about a roller coaster here on the island of relevancy.
If I have my intel correctly, there was also an incident in the men's bathroom that has...
From the top!
All the way to the outside! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Look out! Whoa, look out!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Otis has his sights set on getting a big win here tonight. What's he got to do to pull that off, Corey?
We know Otis is always putting in his time at the gym, working to maintain and fine-tune that impressive power game. It's the most important tool in his arsenal, and for good reason. Ooh, thunderous headbutt. Lefts and rights over and over, battering their opponent. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Wow. Ooh, the forearm connects. All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him.
That made it look like Otis might need some extra tutoring.
Good night.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oof. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And the attack from Otis avoided.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Bludgeoning their opponent. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
An elbow will break that up. I have a note that R2 sent me to read before this match. Do not be fooled by this man. He is not Seth Rollins. Look at his ears.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Saxon. That man looks nothing like Seth. Corey, can you blame me for trying to have a little fun, Cole? Jeez, you're as impressionable as R2. I'm starting to feel bad for this competitor who got drawn into his shenanigans.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, tossed aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Seth retaliates.
Ooh.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Oh, big mistake, and that arrow could be costly.
Boom, and it's reversed. Retaliates. Moving into the ring. Rollins got surprised there. Boom.
Couple of hard shots.
And a discus clothesline. Brutal knee strike. Corey, what's Seth got to do to get the win here?
Well, Seth's got to use every tool in his toolbox. And I'm not just talking offense. I'm talking strategy. I'm talking ruthlessness. Rollins has it all. He's going to need to use it here.
Headbutt. Big reversal by Rollins. What's Rollins have planned here? A small package driver. Turning the tables. Left and right, over and over. Battering their opponent. Just going all out with every blow.
Rollins escaping danger.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
As their opponent by the face, iron claw, up and down.
Using his own move.
Here's the
against
pin.
him.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own move.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Up and... Oh! Knee right to the spine. Looking to go up high.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Taking flight.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
And another.
Cobra clutch cinched in. Torturing their opponent after everything he's been through.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
He manages to slip out of the way. Asleep.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released. Ooh, great anticipation.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, the elbow connects.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh! Who will break first? That is the question. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Oh no, vice-like pressure on the temples.
The architect gonna have to design a counter to the
Tapping out.
I'm starting to think that this competitor might end up fighting all of WWE before even getting signed to WWE.
If they keep hanging out with R-Truth, that's a solid possibility. A man who, at least when it comes to his search for Roman Reigns' elusive roller coaster, likes to offload all fighting onto others.
Oh, I, for one, am still holding out hope that Truth finds it.
What? You think a roller coaster is really so far-fetched for the island of relevancy? We've seen stranger things here.
Naomi is such an athletic and innovative competitor that I have to imagine it's hard to really come up with a dependable strategy against her. Corey, would you agree?
To an extent, Cole. Naomi's athleticism really helps her get out of some difficult situations, but like a lot of competitors who work her fast-paced style, she gets frustrated when things slow down, and when she's forced to work a pace that doesn't suit her style. What I'm saying is, slow Naomi down. She may start to struggle.
Oh! Ooh! Face watch. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
And a slowed down Naomi struggling right now to mount her fast-paced, innovative offense.
And now headed to the outside. Right to the face.
My God.
Well, this can end it right here. Here it comes.
Vicious knee.
Oh, my gosh.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
She could be on her way to a countout. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. Just She countered that into her own offense.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Headbutt connects.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, she's just
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Flying all the way. What impact. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh. Ooh.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
As their opponent by the face, iron claw up and down.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Makes a cover.
Near fall. I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Oh, misconnection.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Layup gourd buster. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh. Running leg drop. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Went for the springboard and miss. Yes.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Brain buster.
Oh, the iron claw.
Not a position you want to be in.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.